Okay, welcome back. Last time we entered Area 4 and dueled Shadi in the Limitless Sanctuary. We nearly threw the entire match, but we did manage to pull out the win in the end. So, we have 4 duels left in this area, and today we're going to be dueling Ishizu in the Crimson Valley. The key to victory is to understand how the traps are arranged on the map. Okay, that is exactly what it said for Odeon. So, let's let's get right on into it and duel Ishizu. Who, to be fair, I always did think was kind of cool and wanted to kind of know more about her entire deal. I want to know more about Ishizu and Odeon, really, because Marek got a fair bit of spotlight, but I always want to know a bit more about those two. Then again, Marek is also super cool, but let's see what Ishizu has to say.
So you're my next opponent, Ishizu.
Fate has foretold that you and I were destined to duel.
And I assume you'll tell me that no one can escape their destiny.
I knew you were going to say that.
With the magic of her Millennium Necklace, she will prove most formidable.
Let us begin, Yugi.
It's time to duel, Ishizu.
I mean, the last time Ishizu made a prediction of the future, a certain Seto Kaiba decided, nah, I don't... Seto Kaiba looked at fate and went, I don't think so. Not today. Just like, I don't think we'll be doing that today. And then he sacrificed God. Man. Battle City's so fun. Honestly, I think the Yu-Gi-Oh anime in general is just kind of fun. Okay, so, light and wind get a lot of boosts here. So let's sort by attribute. I want my Skelangel here for certain. I would have loved to have Lamoon here, but, you know, I kind of got it killed in the last duel by accident. Okay, so wind will also be greatly beneficial. So let's pick oh, I can't use Krogal, Oblin, or our baby dragon. This is not good for me. Okay. I'll bring both Tariqs. I'll bring Gazelle. I'll bring Two-Headed King Rax. Wait, she'll probably bring a couple of dark monsters, won't she? Just to try to counteract it. I'll bring my Fire Reaper because it's been pretty reliable recently. I'll bring Feral. Oh, I only have space for one more monster. 111, 22. What do you have? I feel like I should, in between episodes at some point, I might go and level up. At some point in between episodes, at one point, I might go and just try to, like, do some grinding to try to level up some of my other monsters. Because I would like to use some of them, but, well, they'd all just die if I tried to use them at a high-level area. But I feel like I also do need to bring one more wind monster, at least. Or at least a wind monster. You know what? What's my best one of these? 159, 67? Well, that's a lot of movement options, but not much attacking. You know what? Yeah, let's bring Harpy Lady. Wait, what? Oh, I have the maximum number of monsters. I'll take out one of my Tariqs and bring Harpy Lady, I think. Just want to double check I don't have anything else I'd want. Okay, yeah. Maybe bringing Feral is going to prove to be a bad decision. Maybe I should have just gone for Firewing Pegasus. But, okay, I'm going to bring a Harpy Lady and see how this goes. Hopefully we can win. Honestly, I'm not too confident about this. This stage in general looks a little bit strange to work with. But I don't know. Let's see how it goes. I'm hoping I can just pull out a win without any problems. I mean, to be fair, we've had a lot of close calls, but we haven't had a single loss yet. So that's good. Okay, so that's a wood monster. So I see 2 darks, wood, wind, earth, wind. So I was two darks, 2 winds, and earth, and... yeah, 2 dark, 2 wind, earth... 2 dark, 2 wind, 1
Please
earth,
show me
1
your true
wood.
inner strength.
Okay, so let's see what Ishizu is bringing. Immediately summons Kamakiri Man, by the looks of it. Either that or it's Flying Kamakiri #1. No, it is a Kamakiri man. Cool. Okay, so I'm going to summon up my Fire Reaper immediately. And I'll also bring out Ferolim. So I'll bring out Ferolim, and I'll also bring out Harpy Lady, so I can get Harpy... So I can get my Harpy just on the move, basically, because it has a lot of movement options. And this seems to be a very open stage.
You cannot change your destiny.
Okay, so... Wow, that also has a lot of movement options. Wait, she has Kazajin? And... What is that? Yo, what is that? That is... Sky Dragon? She has Sky Dragon and Kazajin? Okay, if those aren't her, like, two ace monsters, I'm gonna be just a little bit concerned, not gonna lie. But, hopefully, I think I can summon up all of my remaining monsters this turn, so that's good. So I can at least get on the board with everything. Okay, I can get everything now on the board and start moving. And hopefully, we can get through this without too much issue. Okay, there's a Ryukushin. There's two Ryukushins. And that must be King Tiger Wanghu, I think. I can't like, whoa. Whoa, I didn't think it got to me that fast. Okay, let's move my Harpy all the way out. I want to move my Harpy out of its way. I don't want Harpy Lady have to deal with a wood monster. And hopefully Skelangel can also just not quite get in range to hit it yet. Okay, so let's move forward. Let's move our other monsters forward. And how far can you jump? Not very right now. But I can probably move Two-Headed King Rex forward. I'll keep everything where they are for now, though. But is that King Tiger Wanghu? Yes, it is. It doesn't seem to have much defense, but it is very strong. Okay, so every monster is now on the field. Oh, okay. It attacks diagonally. Interesting. However, this seems to play heavily into my favor. Because, yeah, the Kamakiri man has made it all the way to the other side of the field, but now it's pretty much just isolated itself in my territory. So, let's just go for damage. Let's just go for the kill. Because I can move you over... I can move Ferolim one tile over and land a hit. So that's decent damage, I think. Now, Tariq can move forward and land a hit. And then Fire Reaper can just finish it off. So that is that problem solved immediately. And wait, that's minus 18? Okay, this stage is not very friendly to fire, good to know. But with that, we can destroy the Kamakiri man. That is another card that I've never actually seen the actual trading card of. I've never seen it. And we have Fire Reaper at level 5. Nice. I think that's our second...
The future has yet to change, Yugi.
I think that's our second monster to reach level 5. I know Skelangel is very close to it as well. Skelangel's at level 4. It is a little... It's about halfway through level 4. So let's move Gazelle forward. We'll move Gazelle forward. I'll move Two-Headed King Rex forward. And I will move Harpy Lady forward. Because I'm thinking it can just jump that massive gap next turn.
My vision of the future is crumbling.
Yeah, that seems to happen a lot to your visions of the future, Ishizu. Maybe get a different day job, you know? Okay, King Tiger Wanghu also has decent movement, so I need to be a bit on edge about that.
Now is not the time to let up.
Okay, so let's move forward, just jump forward with this, and go straight on the attack. Wait, 47 damage. Kazajin is... That is a wall. Like, Kazujin took nothing from that. Wow. I mean, I know Kazujin is kind of bulky, but still. I did not expect it to do that little damage. Wait. What's good? Wood is good against wind, not earth. I completely misplayed. I may be a bit stupid. Today on I don't remember type matchups in this game, I think I just kind of autopiloted it. I think I just basically went into Pokemon autopilot mode and kind of inconvenienced myself, but you know what? I believe in me, I still think I can win, and you know what? If I believe in my ability to win, I feel like I can win, you know? Because if I give up on my own ability to win, of course I'm gonna lose. Okay, Gazelle can apparently hit from all the way over there. So let's see what Gazelle's attack animation is. I'll be honest, I never knew why it was called Gazelle, King of Mythical Beasts, when it very clearly does not look like a gazelle. Yo, it just dive kicks? Okay, you know, I can respect that. I can respect a good dive kick. And let's move Ferrolimp over and forward next turn. Because Kazujin is proving to be a bit of a wall. What is happening here? The sun is setting. Okay, so what happens when the sun sets? Assumably it gives a boost to dark monsters and takes away from the light. I mean, it changes the lighting, we know that for certain, but what did that do to affect the stage? Okay, she moved the Ryukushin... She moved her monsters back, aside from King Tiger Wanghu. Okay, 182! That's a lot of damage, but I should be okay. Kazujin won't do too much damage. And also, now that I think about it, this could work in my favour. Making this mistake now could prove to be fairly handy when I inevitably have to fight Mara, because I think it said he also uses a wind symbol in this game. Well, when as Yami Mara, of course. My monster won't fall just yet, but I should be able to finish off Kazujin this turn. I think. I can't get in range to kill it from here, though. Gazelle can absolutely just land another hit from where it was, though. Wait, the stage changed, so we do a bit more damage as well. So, let's go forward with Scalangel. Let's go forward with Scalangel. It falls just a tiny bit short of being able to hit that Ryukushin. However, Two-Headed King Rex should be able to secure a kill here. So he just chomps down on Kazujin and knocks it out. There goes that. And we get a massive chunk of EXP. And King Tiger Wanghu will continue to try to approach from the side. So I'll move my symbol one tile there. And I'll move my other monsters back to form a bit of a defensive line. Because I think Taurik, Ferrolimp, and... yeah, between Taurik, Ferrolimp, and Fire Reaper, I don't see that Tiger getting through me. And also, I need to see what this Sky Dragon is capable of. Ryukushin attacks Harpy Lady for nothing, apparently. So that is perfectly fine by me. Harpy Lady proving to be very helpful already. The other Ryukushin moves forward. Wait, that King Tiger Wanghu can just jump over. It can probably just jump over this gap next turn. Wait. Okay, maybe not. 1, 2, 3, 4. It might be able to jump that gap. No, it only has 3, so it would jump to here, so it can't. Perfect. That works out. That works out fairly well for me, actually. Okay, can Scalangel hit this from here? Now it can. Okay, Scalangel lands a hit on Ryukushin for a significant chunk of damage. So that's pretty handy.
That move had also been destined.
I mean, had it really, Ishizu? Either way, Harpy Lady can now finish off Ryukushin. So we destroy the Ryukushin. That just explodes.
What? Can the future be changing?
you just talked about how that monster's destiny was to take that hit literally last turn. Like, about 10 seconds before I launched my attack. But you know what? We'll be okay. Now, let's move over to here, and King Tiger Wang, who still shouldn't be able to do anything to our Feral Imp. Honestly, so far we are... Wait, so far I think we're working on a perfect. Well, not a perfect. Okay, the sun fully sets now, so the night has... So we're now fully into night. So now my dark monsters should get a lot more powerful. Like, in theory, my fiends should be stronger in the darkness than they were in the light. Right? I say my fiends, like I have anything... Like I have another one that isn't Feral Imp, but still. Let's see what we have now. Feral Imp is now at plus 15. That's pretty nice. Tariq is not on anything, but that's okay. Fire Reaper... I guess I'll just start moving around the side with my other stuff. Oh, I could just jump Gazelle all the way over there, but it's kind of wounded. No, wait, what am I talking about? No, it doesn't. It's full health. I think I saw its hair and thought... I thought I saw, like, the mane and thought it was... and thought there were cracks for some reason. I may be a little blind sometimes. Like, I may see things incorrectly. Okay, so... I can probably start jumping forward with Harpy Lady the next few turns. But I don't want to attack the symbol. Like, I don't want to win by I don't want to win by destroying the symbol. So therefore, I'm not going to go and just rush it down with Harpies. Okay, King Tiger Wang Hu attacks for a little under half of Gazelle's HP. Well, let's see what King Tiger's attack is. Well, what its attack animation is. Yo, that looks cool! That, King Tiger Wang Hu is another... That is another card that I never actually knew existed. Like, it's a card I only ever saw in... whatchamacallit. I only ever remember seeing it in Duels of the Roses. And now, hopefully I can get in range to hit this thing in a couple of turns. Or at least... get Gazelle to safety. I cannot quite get Gazelle to safety. But I can... I shouldn't jump further into enemy territory, though. Maybe I should have jumped away. That may have been the play, but you know what? We have... You know, sometimes we aren't doing that. We're just gonna play a bit recklessly. Play a bit recklessly. Play a little dangerous. See how it goes. I do kind of wish I had a bit more movement options. Like, a bit more in the way of movement options for some of my monsters, but I think we are good here. Two-Eyed King Rex is kind of wounded, so I'll still have it move back, but it's not really going to be doing much for the rest of this match. Okay, so... Ryukushin can attack. It won't kill, but will take a lot of damage. Damage on Gazelle, which isn't exactly ideal, but I think we should be okay. And now they attack Tariq. Wow, that's a lot of damage. That was about half, actually. Because Tariq... Okay, we live on 15, but we survived. It was a lot of damage, but it survived. And that Sky Dragon just covered a lot of ground very fast. Okay. Okay. So, what if... Can I move Feral Imp into a position where it can attack? I can't actually move it into a position where it can do anything. Great! Gazelle can't one-shot that, but we'll do a significant chunk of damage at least. Okay, Fire Reaper... Probably... No wait, I have a better idea. Maybe I should just attack 119. You know, I'll sack Tariq and keep Fire Reaper safe for next turn, I think. But I'll just move it there to block off any potential movements. And now... are you in range? No, you are not. You are just out of range. However, two-headed King Rex can also move back here, and I can move Skelengel back. I just need to get myself into like potential ranges, and I don't have enough of AP. He left to move my Harpy Lady. I completely misplayed that, and now this Sky Dragon is getting alarmingly close to my symbol. And Ryukushin is on the other side. Ryukushin's on the other side. Feral Imp is kind of pinned in a position where it can't do anything. Fortunately, the Sky Dragon can't hit me. Like, from where it is, it can't actually hit me, but it can do a lot of damage to my other stuff. I'm going to lose Tori this turn, but I think I should be okay. Like, Wanghu will get a bit of EXP here, but I can probably land a significant chunk of damage out onto the Sky Dragon now. So we land 55 with... Yeah, we can land 55 with two-headed King Rex. We can land probably like 30 or something. We can land 10. Wow, that does nothing. Sky Dragon apparently is kind of a wall in this game. But we can land 92 with the Harpy Lady. So we can definitely kill the Sky Dragon next turn. And now Fire Reaper can move forward and attack to do more damage to King Tiger Wanghu. And now that goes down in one more hit. That only needs one more hit to be brought down. And I can't get in range. I can't get in kill range, but I can keep Feral Imp alive. Like, I can keep Feral Imp safe, but I can't get it into an attack range. And now it looks like morning is gonna come. Okay, yep, the sun rises, morning comes once again, which means Skelengel is going to suddenly become a lot more powerful again. And also, Ryukushin should be a bit weaker. Okay, Sky Dragon can destroy my two-headed King Rex, that's fine. Two-headed King Rex gets destroyed, but Harpy Lady will destroy the Sky Dragon on my turn. King Tiger Wanghu won't one-shot my Fire Reaper. It'll do a lot of damage, but it'll survive.
That was
just like Yuki says. And now, I might not be able to finish off Ryukushin this turn, but I can at least get a nice chunk of damage out onto it. No, I still can't get in range to hit it. However, Fire Reaper absolutely finishes off the King Tiger. So that's that gone. That dead. And now, I can move Skelengel over to here. Yeah, I can move... Wait, how much will Skelengel do now? Skelengel could not finish it off. So I'll still just move Skelengel over to here. Hopefully I'll be able to, like, pick it off at range next turn. And now, I can attack with my Harpy Lady to finish off the Sky Dragon. And now, Ishizu only has Ryukushin left, and I can finish that off next turn. And also, Harpy Lady gets a level up. Nice. So, good for our Harpy. I'm honestly kind of glad. And because it turns out that bringing it proved to be a pretty solid investment. And we lose Fire Reaper now, but I think we should be able to finish off all of. We should be able to finish this off now.
Down to half. What can you do now?
Pretty comfortably win actually. Like, the Harpy Lady is still in like the danger zone for its health bar, but I don't think it's really feasible for me to lose. I say that, but honestly, all of this comes down to positioning, and this is pretty bad actually. Now that I get a proper look at it, the positioning is currently atrocious for my team. So I just kind of need to like gradually move my monsters back towards my symbol, and then I can finish them off. Fortunately, Feral Imp can just hold Ryukushin at the pass here, because there's no way it gets past. Like, Ryukushin does not get past my Feral Imp here, because it can't jump over it, I don't think. So now... Okay, Skelengel can now just pop it at it can then just take pot shots from range and finish it off. And there goes Ryukushin. Simple, clean, and with that, we managed to defeat Ishizu.
My team's all gone. I can no longer see the future.
So that is duel number 2 in Area 4 complete. Still no losses. So that's what, 17 wins in a row now? So far so good.
Congratulations, Yugi. I do not know how you did it, but in this duel you've changed the future.
Ishizu, there is no future for someone who cannot think on their own. Every person can do anything he wants, as long as he truly believes. I believed in myself and my monsters, and that was what showed me the light.
Yugi, so people can alter the future.
Maybe, but I never believed the future was set in stone.
Aha! That means I can believe in a future where you win the championship.
Thank you, Ishizu.
Wait, she didn't believe in the future where I won the championship anyway? Does she not know that I'm, like, king of games? Hello? Okay, 38. Scalangel should level up again. Right, Scalangel hits level 5. Let's go. Okay, so I think I want to get Kazajin. I don't know why. Okay, 156, 90, 146, 81. Why is that capsule rank D? Okay, I'll take Kazajin. I mean, Kamakiri Man could come in very handy. But then again, so could the King Tiger. I'll take the Kamakiri Man, mostly oh wait, I can take 3! Oh, I'll take Sky Dragon as well then, okay. I'm gonna take the Kamakiri Man, mostly just because now that I remember that wind is weak against wood and not earth, that's pretty handy. That's pretty good for me to have knowledge of. But with that, I have now managed to defeat Ishizu, and I'm gonna end off this episode here, because we have 3 episodes. Well, we should have 3 episodes left in Area 4, because we have 3 opponents left in Area 4. And well, they are 3 heavy hitters. We have Yami Marik, Yami Bakura, and Seto Kaiba left. So yeah, they're kind of the heavy hitters of the group. So I'm going to end this one off here, and I will hopefully see you all in the next one, where we'll be dueling probably Bakura, but I haven't decided yet. So I'm going to end this one off here. Feel free to leave a comment below, or click any of the buttons down below if you feel so inclined, and I will hopefully see you all in the next one for more Capsule Monster Coliseum. Okay, thanks for watching. Later.